Hey guys, welcome to the video. So in today's video we are focusing on converting your HPI Savage X or XL into an Savage XL Flux. We will be using the Draco Savage XL Electric Conversion Kit or ECK, and I will show you how to convert in this video. So let's have a look at the parts we have in front of us. So we have the front and rear clips of the Savage, and then we have the main center section of the Savage X. So this is the shorter standard length version, but if you have the Savage XL with a K5.9 or so on, then you can also watch this video to convert your XL. It's the same process minus the different rear dog bone, right? So let's just look at that quickly. So this is the stock XL rear dog bone, and this is the stock X rear dog bone, 142 millimeters, and I believe 82 millimeters long. So this is available in my store. When you purchase this kit, you can also purchase the genuine HPI rear dog bone for your XL, and then you can also pick up some new bevel gears to freshen up your front and rear diffs or your center diff. But if you do choose this kit, you will automatically include these gears. I will pre-assemble it for you with the oil, so I always use these in my pre-assembled diffs. Yeah, so these are in the Draco store alongside the other parts that are available. There is also an optional rear ESC mount that would fit here on the TVPs if you wish. Yeah, you can add this to your order if you like. But the center mount comes with the Draco center diff set and the Draco ECK. Okay, right, so there are two bundles available for the Draco ECK. Bundle 1 has everything you see here minus the radio boxes. Bundle 2 has everything plus the radio boxes like you see here. And they both come with a pre-assembled diff with your choice of 500,000 or 1 million CST oil. So yeah, it will arrive assembled and greased and everything, ready to go. Okay, so first, of course, you would separate the front and rear clips from the main chassis, and then you would install these into the chassis that you see in front of you. So let's go ahead and do that. Alrighty, so I have removed the battery boxes just to have more access here, and of course this kit does come disassembled, so you will have to assemble everything. I do have exploded views included with each package, so you can use that to assemble it. But yeah, first of all, I've got my center diff in here, and because of the bottom access feature of this product, I can add the dog bones later, so I will remove everything and do that later. So first I'm just going to attach the rear clip. So let's do that. Line it up, pull it apart, and then you'll hear a click. Okay, just like that. Okay, so that's the rear done. Now let's try the front. You go, line up the bottom first, usually works. Oh, move that out of the way. There we go. I have to pull it apart a little bit. There we go. Okay, it's slid on, and then once again you pull these apart. This one's a little more difficult. Got to bring it up a bit more. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have clicked it in. Now it's set. So you would add these screws here, here, and here, and then this one too would be an M3. Sorry, M3s here for the radio box. And then of course you would add the same M4 screws at the rear on both sides. And yeah, you've pretty much assembled it. Now you would turn it over and access the bottom. So you get a 2.5mm wrench and remove these 4 screws. Okay, there we go. So yeah, another feature of this kit is my custom out drives with bearing support. So you have 4 bearings on the system in your center diff. Alright, and I will grab front and rear dog bones. I usually put the front one in first and then slide that on. Make sure the bearing lines up. Right, front is on. Then put the rear in. There we go. Okay, so now the front and rear is connected. If you wish, you can add maybe a fuel tubing or something rubber to reduce the play here, but I would recommend maybe keeping it as is, just so there's enough room, because it can create extra binding if the dog bones are too tight. Alright, so now let's put the bottom parts on. So you can see there are just extra plates here that slide in. Aluminium 7075 with a black hard coat anodizing. Then I've got my 3D printed gear guard that goes over, and then you tighten these up. So do not over tighten these, just screw them in until they touch, and then give them, let's say, a 1/4 turn. Here we go. I haven't needed to add any Loctite on these screws. The plastic seems to hold them tight, so no worries there. Okay, so now you are assembled, and you can come back, and now you can start adding your motor and ESC, and yeah, wire everything in, and then install the battery boxes. Yeah, the battery boxes are included, or you can choose not to include them. But yeah, just make sure that the 3x12 screws are installed here, and then the 3x12s also connect the mounts on the TVPs. The 3x10 screws I've included go here at the bottom. There are 8. So make sure you use the correct length screws in the correct place. Okay, so that's pretty much it. That's how you convert your Savage X or XL Nitro into a Savage XL Flux using the Draco ECK. If you have any questions, I'm happy to help, so please leave a comment or send me an email, and I'll do my best to help you out. Alright, thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video. Hey guys, welcome to the video. So in today's video we're focusing on converting your Savage X or Savage XL Nitro into a Savage XL Flux using the Draco Savage XL Electric Conversion Kit. Alright, so in front of you you can see a layout of some parts. We have the front and rear clips of the Savage, and then we have the main chassis for the Savage X Nitro or Savage XS, or there are different versions of this, right? But the Savage XL would also be similar, apart from the longer TVPs, about 15-20 millimeters longer, I believe, if I remember correctly. But it's the same process, with the exception of the dog bone. So the dog bones are here. This is the rear for the X, and this is the rear for the XL. I do have this available in my store if you do not have it, so you can add it to your order. And I also do have the bevel gears here conversion kit from HPI, the genuine parts. You can order these too if you wish to replace or freshen up your diffs front and rear and center. And of course, yes, the rear dog bone. Both genuine HPI parts in the Draco store. In my store, yeah. So let's see, coming back here. So when you order the Draco Savage XL Electric Conversion Kit or ECK, you can choose from two bundles. One, it doesn't come with the battery boxes, but it comes with an assembled center diff and Draco center diff set, and then the Draco Savage XL TVPs. And then you can choose either 500 CST or 1 million CST oil. Right. Bundle 2 is the same components plus the battery boxes. The reason I offer this is just to give customers options and try to save money. If you already have the parts, you can save the money. So being a Savage enthusiast myself, I understand that all you guys have like different parts bundles in your house, and you can source your parts yourself to save money if you like. Yeah, so that's why I formatted this way. But if you don't wish to get the center differential assembled, you can also purchase these parts separately, the TVPs and the center diff set separately. The radio boxes are not available separately though. But if you would like these, please get in touch and we can arrange something. Yeah, so either buy the kit or you can purchase individual components separately, the set and the TVPs and so on. There is also an optional rear ESC mount that would mount here to my TVPs. This is available separately too in my store, so check that out if you're interested. I only have about 5 left of these, so yeah, not many. Okay, so let's see. Now I've kept the radio box with the front clip because when you attach it to the TVPs, everything will connect together easily, so it would save a little time. Of course, you can remove the servo here because you no longer need it to operate the throttle, but you can keep your steering servo in there and keep everything assembled and just chuck it on to here. So make sure you replace the rear dog bone if you are using the X chassis. If you are using the XL chassis, you can just carry the rear dog bone over into this kit. The front is also carried over both with the X and XL conversion, so pretty easy. Alright, so now we got our parts sorted. Let's put it all together and I'll show you how it looks.